Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today, we are taking a look at AB Rex, by Audio Brewers. I hope you're all doing good. We're going to get into phase today and then out of phase and into phase and out of phase. It's going to be all about phase today, so let's get phased now. Hello, welcome to the show. I'm Jade. Oops. Everyone doing okay? I'm doing really good. Yeah, excited. Yeah. I'm a bit caught off guard today, as usual. Welcome to our Walt Warriors. You can become a member down below for $1 a month. You get custom emojis and all that stuff. Boom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is ours. Well, it's a show this week, and tomorrow is very, very exciting because we have the official launch of, yes, the community album. Let me find, I'm looking for here it is. Here's the screenshot for the Music for Life charity project. It is happening tomorrow live. Now, I've had a few people reach out to me and say, can I send you my video clip for it? Because I'd like to have it done on the show. Let me explain before we go to the show tomorrow. I thought about that, reaching out to everybody and getting their video clips, but the logistics so close to all this, and because I have a day-to-day show to run and there's just so many other things going on, we decided against it. Instead, just play the songs without the visuals, and it's up to you guys to release your own tracks and get those out there. Because, you know what? There's plenty of other shows out there that play your music apart from mine. So it's good to share the love and let those shows play the tracks from this album. All we do ask is that when you release your song on YouTube, your video clip or whatever, you just put a mention that it's from the album and you put a link to the actual Bandcamp page, and then everything's honky-dory, sweet and sexy, all that good stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow we're just playing the music with me and Russ sitting there with our ugly faces on cam with the Bandcamp page, just going through every track, just so you know. But that is happening tomorrow, this time exactly 48 hours, is that right? 24 hours from now, here on the channel. So make sure you're here. I know it's Thanksgiving for people, but, you know, we wanted to release it on Thanksgiving. And I say we, it's Russ's project. I'm just the loser tagging along. You know what I'm saying? Let's say hello to you all because I love you all. Hello, Pookie. My ad moderator. I really need to give Pookie a mod. I think I'm going to do that after the show. Would you like one? You can be my ad moderator. You deserve it. Hello, Audible, and Pookie again, just for the sake of it. Hugh Caldwell, Thomas Christ, my head mod, the king of all the mods, the mod with the modest mods. And Gregory O'Sullivan, Ed B. Metal. I hope you got my email, my friend. I read through your epic message and finally got a chance to get back to you. Hello, Charlie Gabolden and Joe Glenn. And who else do I have? Let me scroll up a little bit. Have I missed anyone? Oh, there is the development of a void. Know what happened there? What's going on? Hello, DOA. I was just making sure I haven't missed anyone else. So there's no walk video today, but it will be back tomorrow before the Music for Life charity project event. So you'll have a walk tomorrow. Okay, all good. You got my email, Ed. Awesome. I had to get back so many emails today. All right, I want to make a thank you to somebody, 2 people actually. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I happen to have a very favourite band called Mr. Bungle. And they're my whole life. I love Mr. Bungle so much. So, they're coming out to Australia. And the tickets are a little bit expensive. And I made the decision yesterday not to go. Because I'll be heading to Thailand really close to the date they're here. And I need to save my money for this trip. It was a hard adult decision to make, but I made the decision. Now, this morning, one of my dear friends Riley, you know, I love you so much. He bought me a ticket to Mr. Bungle. And I just want to say thank you publicly. And, yeah, dude, you rock. I love you so much, man. I absolutely not expected, but it looks like I'm going to Mr. Bungle. So thank you, Riley. I love you, mate. You are one of my dear real-life friends who I've known for many, many, many years and played in bands with you and, you know, made some great music with you over the years. And I'm just so thankful that you did that. That's such a massive gesture. So love to you, my friend. And, yeah, I feel all gooey inside, you know. All right. What else do I have to talk about? So I want to tell you guys, I started shooting a video clip last night for my Music for Life project song. And I'm not going to share too much with you, but I just want to share a couple of photos from the shoot. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm going to do this. All right. Damn. So I don't know if I'm going to get it ready in time for tomorrow, but I am doing my best to get it happening. So that's one of the photos from the video clip that I was shooting. And let me share another one, which has a little bit of boobage. Let's do it. Boom. Now, damn. You know the hormones I've been taking lately? They're really doing a good job. Anyway, so yeah, I am shooting this video clip where I'm wearing multiple outfits, multiple characters kind of thing. And yeah, so we'll see if I can get it ready. I don't know if I can get it ready in time. There's so much happening. So there you go. There's some photos from this video clip I'm working on. Hello, Axiom. I hope you're doing well. I think I've got everybody here. We are looking at a phaser today, a really cool phaser. And let's jump over and do our usual check of software updates, stuff like that, over here at the Beat community. And there's, man, every day price drops, price drops. So after the day after tomorrow, we're going to be doing another update show with all of the apps that are on sale, as many as I can in an hour, all of the apps that are on sale for Black Friday and stuff like that. E.g. Classic Effects, E.g. Modern Effects are now on offer from Elliott Garage. Brazilian Drum Machine from Lumbeat has dropped from $17.99 to $12.99 US. Steinberg has jumped into the sales as well, and they, of course, have put Cubasis, FX Pack 1 and 2, Classic Machines, Waves. So they're Waves bundles within Cubase is on sale as well. So if you want to grab those, Cubasis 3 and 2, they're on sale. They're about half price. Good deal. Boom, right on. Shattered Glass Audio has iOS price drops. We've got Sugar Bytes have jumped into the game as well. What have they got? Sugar Bytes have, wow, Effectrix, Cyclop, wow. Wow. Factory, Looperator, Apparillo, Unique, Egoist, Thesis, Tornado. So basically all their apps. And they look like they're about $10 off or more. So big savings. And it looks like they've got desktop savings as well too for Sugar Bytes. The rest of the stuff here we kind of looked at yesterday. Let's oge over to page 1 of this. E.g. Classic Effects, so we just talked about those. Here are all the Sugar Bytes apps, Tornado, Cubasis, Cyclop, all these ones, all the Session Band apps are on sale, so all these suckers are on sale too. I've got all these things, they're a rollicking good time. Did I really say that? What the hell am I talking about? But we will cover all of this because these things are still going to be on sale for the few days after Thanksgiving and stuff like that. All good. But today we're looking at this AB Phaser X. This is quite a large phaser with some really beautiful stereo stuff. It's got 2 to 12 stages of phasing going on. So phase modulation. And it's really nice sounding. We're going to jump in and have a look at it. It's $5.99. There's 2 versions of this, so you can get this on iOS or you can get this on Mac and PC. Hello, Cold Acre. So designed, so this is the Mac version. I can't remember how much, 59 euros this one is. And it's a little bit more complicated than the iOS one because iOS doesn't do the whole new spatial Atmos and all that stuff. But this does. This has like full-on dimensional poles and everything that you can't get. So this is AB Phaser. This one's called AB Phaser, and the iOS version is called AB Phaser X. And it's just, the difference is it's missing all of the Atmos fully crazy surround around your head and balls and all that kind of shit. Hi, Falco, much love to you. So yeah, and here it is here. So, but the iOS version is seriously good fun as well too. If you're into phasers, we may end up doing a short show today because it's a phaser, man. I can show you the controls. I can play some guitar and stuff with it. But yeah, I don't have a project today, so instead, I've just got this. Let me grab a guitar. A guitar. And we got the this beast out with the Floyd Rose today for fun. I'm not going to play anything fancy. I just want to play some. Okay, let's have a little look at this app. Here is the interface. We're running a... Cool. So, we have these 2 to 4 stages up the top here. So that is up here. And let's take this all the way up to 12 for some fun. So there are our stages of phase with this app. We have a big rate button over here. You can lock this. So with this little keyboard here, you can lock this to your door. So you can see we've got all the way up to 16ths and down. Cool. All right, what else can we do? So we have our depth. So here's our rate over here. We've got our depth, so we can make this pretty wild. This is a pretty wide band modulating phaser here. I feel like I'm going to throw up. We can alter the frequency as well. I'm going to take out that section. So this is, listen to this is just the phaser. Now, hear how empty that is? Let's take out some of that depth. I need to add a bit more volume back. Let's add a bit of gain back. So, of course, we've got our frequency. We can alter the frequency of this. We have feedback, so there's more feedback that you're going to add. Here's what's going to happen. Did you like that? Let's add some more feedback. You can get this to self-modulate on itself with its own phase. Let me turn this down. So it's a pretty extreme phaser. I'm sure you'll agree. You can go nuts with this thing. You've got a mix, so you can decide how much of it wants to go in with your guitar. It's interesting, you know. Hey, it's a really sick phaser. Does anyone else like me? You kind of have favourite effects, and phaser's never been one of them for me. I don't know. It's nice in some places, but I just love distortion. Just give me some distortion, some reverb, and let me kick people in the fucking head. There we go. So. Now, the other thing is you can turn this into a stereo because we're just running a mono mix of this. And one of the main features of this is to be able to run stereo phase. So here we go. If we click the little chain link up here, now we are given a split rate for left and right. So we can go totally nuts and really make people feel sick. This is how my stomach sounds after eating Taco Bell. Oh, man, I needed that laugh. Wild. Oh, so you've got the option here to really go crazy and create two different two different phases and really get out of phase, yeah? Or let's go back to our mono phase. Because what I love the most about this, because we've got 12, we got it set to a pretty extreme phase. right, but where this really shines, let me take this comment down. Where this really shines is with this buoy button down the bottom, all right? See this down here? Are you ready? Listen to what this does. This is my favorite knob out of all the knobs. Wicked. So this buoy button, basically it's a spatial image of the signal. It has, let me read what it says here. It has, and have the sound distributed three-dimensionally to manipulate. For example, if you're using a mono signal, the sound will be focused at the front and center. If you want to manipulate the pitch to a vertical dimension, top plane, mono signal wouldn't contain certain information here. So this buoy button really brings this sucker to life. I can pull down the gain now because this adds so much. And you've got a reset button to reset everything. Is that how it works? There we go. It's not doing anything, the reset button. There we go. So I don't think there's any presets. Are there presets? Let me check. I'm pretty sure there are no presets in here. So let's throw it on some other things just for some fun because we've had enough of the guitar. Put the guitar down. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Mark. Hi, Ashley. Hope you're doing well. What about some drums? I'm going to pick a different preset for these drums here. Let's do something interesting like Heinbach or something. I'm sure he's got one in here. Here it is. Let's add some phase to this. Yeah, totally, Gregory. So if you are after a specific phaser, there's two of them that are really good. FAC's got one that's really good, and this one's really good too. So if that's what you're searching for, you know, normally in every effect, every app that's out there, there's a phaser somewhere in there. But this one's just a little bit more granular. Let's stereo these drums out. That sounds rad. And remember, these guys at, where am I? Audio Brewers. They've got a bunch of these other apps which are really cool too. Like, let's have a look. AB Vortex and AB Pitch Pad. Shall we add one of these? With the phaser. What else can we throw in here? Let's make some utter noise for the last kind of 10 minutes. It's going to be a short show today, guys. That was mildly mellow. So there we go. See you later, Mark. All right. So that is this wonderful, 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 wonderful phaser. There's really not much to it. It is a phaser. It is solid. It has a lot of cool controls in it. It is currently, how much did I say? I can't even remember. The price was $5.99, so $6 if that is what you are in the market for. 100% get your ass into that shit, man. Yeah. And as I said earlier too, if it's something that you're interested in on the Mac and PC, yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it right now. We got to run the ad break, so let's do that. Boom. Oh, it didn't work. My little button's not working now. I'm going to have to go back to the old method. Sad. Let's try it. There we go. So we ran the ad. The ad is there. If you got the ad, skip past it, come back. We'll wait for you because we're going to go out and play a featured artist today. And I know it's a little bit of a short show. It is what it is. Give Thomas some time to get ready for a change so he's not rushing to get to his next show. I always feel bad that I give Thomas like 1 minute to get ready for You Rock because that is coming up next. I need to do this. I need to make sure that I have it set so I can dump. I'm pretty sure I set it. Yeah, it was pretty chill, wasn't it, Ed? So something a bit more relaxing for today and not too... I always feel guilty that I take up so much people's time here online. I don't have a dump set. So let me set that up now. Thomas Christ. So, yeah, Thomas is playing your music, your rockin' music. I nearly said your music live. And we'll do the dump. Hey, Hypnotic, what's going on? Good to see you. I got your email. I haven't responded to it yet. Man, it has been a week, let me tell you. Thomas Christ, there it is. Listening to your rockin' music. So that is coming up in about 20 minutes time from here. Let me save that. So I will automatically dump you over. For those on Patreon, I do have a few copies of this to give away. If you're a Patreon member and you're over $5 for the month, we got a bunch of these to give away this weekend. So I'll be putting that up on the Patreon. As usual, I want to thank you all for your kind support over this week. It's been I've been really overwhelmed by everyone's kind messages and stuff like that. So that's why I'm a bit behind. I've been kind of bombed with all this stuff. So, yeah, thank you all so much and all that jazz. We're going to get out of here because today's featured artist is somebody who I'm sure you know by the name of 15th Band. He's a bit of a legend around everywhere. I did have his song up here. Why is it not showing in my history? There it is. So this is an instrumental that he threw up, a visualizer for Someday by 15th Band. Pinned a comment up there, has all the links, all that stuff. So you can go check it out. Yeah. Today I'm heading out for my walk as usual. I'm not going to tell you who today's musician is that I'm covering in the walk. It's a surprise. It will be before tomorrow's big album launch. So probably about 20, 15 minutes before the album launch, just so you know. And we'll kick it off with a bit of a walk and then we'll get into everyone's songs. Very exciting stuff. Oh, let me show you, Joe, before you go. So I have been messing about with the brand new app that came out yesterday from Procreate, and it's really cool. Let me show you. Like, I made this yesterday in Procreate, in Procreate Dreams it's called. So we're looking at it next week. It's so good. So I made this in Procreate Dreams last night in about 10 minutes. Look how cool this is. Look at this, man. The things you can make with this are just... This thing, I mean, that was really basic, right? So this Procreate Dreams thing is something else. It is just off the charts. Here you go, let me show you. This is the project that I made last night. And basically, I just imported, so to show you, this is what I did. Let me give you a quick break, because I'm going to do another project while we're here. Let's just quickly talk about Dreams, Procreate. So I made something in Procreate. Here's what I made in Procreate. It's a few layers. I basically took this picture here, right? This picture. And I and I chopped out these parts of the picture. So this part, and I chopped out this building, and I turned them into individual layers. See that? So now I could put them in front of the picture. So now we have foreground, background. And then when we bring the original layer back in, there's our picture. And all you need to do, this is how cool this shit is, right? This is how cool this is. If I start a new project over in Dreams, hi Shelley, let's just go to a new project. We'll start a new one over here, a nice blank project. Look what you do. This is how you drag a project from Procreate that is layered like this. So we got 3 layers in here. You go to your thing, you grab the art, swipe up, open this, and just drop it. And it imports all of that original artwork into Dreams. And now, just like in Logic, when you split up drums, you can just click on this file here. Whoops. Give me a sec. And then just convert layers to tracks. So now, all 3 of those layers in this project, let me show you. When I click here, have now all been separated into layers. And you can animate. It's so amazing, this app. This thing is, it could be my app of the year. It is just, it's mind-blowing. So next week we're going to do a 2-hour special on this. I'm going to make a whole bunch of projects over the weekend and show you how to make some really cool animations. And as you can see, this animation here, it's got 4 tracks in it. So all I did was add this little spaceship and then animate it, right? And to animate, right, this is how easy. I know this is off the beaten track, but let me show you how to animate it. I'm going to remove all the animation in this. Let's just delete it all. Can I do that? How do I don't even know how to delete the animation. Oh, the beautiful thing is it remembers anything you've done in your project, right? So, hang on, what's going on here? Come over here. Zoom in. It remembers everything you've done. So now if I want to undo, I just do 2-finger tap on the screen and it starts undoing everything that I've done. Even though I could have closed this app 2 years ago, when I reopen it, it still has all the undo and redo stuff. So let me show you how I animated this spaceship. So it's over here, right? I've clicked on it. I'm going to move my marker back to the start. This is how easy it is to animate. It's going to blow your mind. You tap this little button here to record, and now anything I touch from here on in gets recorded as animation. So let's do it with my finger. Let's do a loop-to-loop. Let's go up there. And then off the screen. And that is now recorded. So if I stop and go back to the beginning and now hit play, it's recorded in all of that data. And you can do this for like stretching things, warping things, and you can just record in your animation. It is just, this thing is bonkers, man. It's bonkers. Yeah, I can't even. My head's exploding. It's so amazing. Hey, Robbie. All right, we are getting out of here. Let's play our featured artist of the day. I've wanked on enough about Dreams. It's going to change the way I animate and make videos. And yeah, it's so cool. All right. 15th Band is our featured artist. Let's play his track. This is called Someday. It's a visualizer. It's an instrumental. We love 15th Band. He's utterly amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank you for being here today and hanging out. And I hope to see you tomorrow for the album launch. It's super, super cool. There's so many good songs. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's so good. I'm excited. Russ is excited. Everybody's excited. Let's all come together. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. This is 15th Band. Boom.
we'll all rise together.
Whoops. Wrong music. See you later, guys.
'Cause you make me shine better.